Hello students, I'm Professor Plio Monteiro, and in this video I will explain what are the main tasks to choose an international agency for your campaign and also how to assess the performance of your campaign. For choosing an agency for your global campaign, you need to answer many different questions. For instance, has the company plans for standardizing marketing sales efforts? For instance, if you're planning to have a standardized campaign, it could be very useful to have a global agency that can deliver the campaigns in different regions and take out the arrangements to make payments of local media with the same message and the same arts. Another question, do you want to promote a worldwide brand image, like usually you're going to use more global agencies, or you want to have a more close relation with each market? So, depending on your answer, yeah, you can use more global agencies. It will be useful to have these global agencies, or if you want to have a local brand identity, then you can use a local agency. Are you planning to use a standardized marketing in general? So if you're using standardized marketing in general, not only in the communication, so having a multinational agency could be better. For instance, you can have the same agency with subsidiaries in different countries, and if they have the agencies in each country that they are going to operate, will be even better. So if you have a full standardized international marketing campaign, then a multinational agency will be the best choice. Let me just explain some difference. The global agency will be that can deliver the campaign in different regions, but they don't need to have they don't have people working in different countries. They don't have subsidiaries or offices in different countries in the world. So they don't have people that are really working in these different countries. In a multinational agency, you have that. So you have many different subsidiaries with people working for this agency in different countries in the world. Let's look to the fourth question. Is the global agency familiar with local culture and buying habits of a particular country? So if you need to deliver some local messages or to make local adaptations, or if you believe that cultural and social differences could require the adaptation of your campaign, then you need to look and see if your global agency will be familiar with the local culture. If this global agency is not aware of these differences or how to deal with these differences, then could be better to have local agencies to help you in creating campaigns in each area, or to have a multinational agency that will be ready to adapt your campaign, given that they have people working in different countries in the world. And also look to the coverage that you want. So if you trying to enter in many different markets, sometimes you can have a global agency that will not cover all markets, or even the multinational agency will not cover all the markets, and sometimes you need to have some global agency and some local agencies to help you in making these adaptations. The choice of an agency for operating in European markets could present some additional challenges. And sometimes you can choose a national agency, basically an agency that will operate mainly in one country or that will be specialized in that country, or you can use a pan-European agency, basically an agency that is ready to operate in many different countries in European Union and in Europe in general, and also that have the understanding of the cultural and social differences in countries that compose European Union. So let's look to the usage of a national agency. So basically, if you want to go deep in just one country and go step by step, and then you want to enter one country and then move to another one, then a national agency could be better. And also, if you believe that you need to have a unique brand association in each country, then a national agency could help you in creating these unique association in each country that you're operating. Of course, a national agency will be more close to your marketplace, to your target market. And also, they usually will provide you greater more customized services, and also they will be usually bring you with more ideas on how to adapt your campaigns, your products to each market, to that market. And of course, this can bring you a lot of diversity in terms of ideas. In the case of a pan-European agency, usually this will be better for adapting to the new European reality. And basically, you can use that if you try to enter in many countries at the same time. If you're not going to enter in one country and then wait until you have more maturity to enter into another one. In this case, you can use a pan-European agency, and also if you're trying to reach economies of scale, because then you need to hire just one agency and have a reduction in cost once you have more experience in this with this partner, and with that you can achieve more economies of scale. Also, this can lead you to more uniform treatment across Europe. For instance, you can, if you're trying to reach with Europe with a more standardized campaign, this could be a better approach. And also, usually these agencies will have more skills and resources. And if you need more resources to reach your marketing objectives, this could be a good idea. And of course, to have just one agency to deal with different countries in Europe, this could be more easy to manage. And instead, if you choose different agencies for each country, then the coordination of these agencies and the communication will be more difficult. After choosing your agency, then you need to set some guidelines for assessing the performance of your campaign. First, you can pre-test the print and broadcast ads. So you need to present the videos, the audios, the messages in many different languages to the target market, usually by the usage of focus groups or interviews, and use that to see how the target market will deal with the message and the campaign that you're planning to send. And also, after you finish your campaign, you need to have some measures to analyze your performance. So you need to set some goals in sales or awareness and use some variables to control these goals in each country. For instance, you can use factors like GDP per capita, population, and other factors to understand what will be your target sales and target awareness and other measures of performance in each country that you're trying to operate. My objective with this video was to present the decision of the agency that will run your campaign, and also the importance of making the assessment of the performance of your campaign in the beginning and after you run this campaign. So this is it, students. See you in the next video. Bye.